Once again, we're at the Bay of Fundy. We believe that the Bay of Fundy has so much to offer that we have to do another episode. So we are here to actually check out some fossils at the Blue Beach Fossil Museum, a little known museum here. A gentleman by the name of Chris and his partner have been running this operation for a little while now, and they have so much passion, and it's just a fascinating place that I want to showcase to you. So with that said, let's go check out some fossils. Chris, Ryan.
Hi Ryan, how do you do?
Good, good. So you're going to take us through this wonderful location of yours. What is it that we're going to see today?
We're going to see evidence of really the first invasion of land by animals with limbs, and it's fundamentally amazing at Blue Beach. And not only am I going to show you something, but we're maybe going to discover something when we go down to the shore.
So the viewers, you may not know this, but when I was growing up, my dream was to become a paleontologist. So to be here is actually quite the honor. So with that said, let's discover together.
These are fish bones.
Okay.
And there are also many that broke away or are on the other slab that joined this. And when it split, it only left some of the bones. So this is really a carpet of bones, and many, many, many imprints are here too. With magnification, this is my little assistant, we can see that each bone has got fingerprint-like markings and details and edges, and is well preserved, as are the imprints. So you see, it's not black junk. Those are the little fishes who are here in the millions.
Although we were amazed and fascinated by Chris's collection of tetrapod fossils and his discovery of a giant crawling fish known as a rhizodon, we were eager to explore the coast while the tide still allowed, hoping to make a discovery of our own. So we're now heading out with the group, with Chris, down to Blue Beach, where many of these fossils have been found. Like you said, one of the largest fossil collections in the world from that particular stage. And what's interesting is we're going through this small tract of woods, and then we open up to Blue Beach, which the sediment and sand found there was actually once from Morocco in Africa. It's pretty amazing to think that. So with that said, let's go check it out, and hopefully we're gonna find some significant fossils today.
Most of what we can possibly find, most of what I can even find if I put my mind to it, is something we already have.
Collectively, we all searched high and low while Chris explained to us the many geological features of the beach and where to find the highest concentration of fossils.
Wants to crack on several bed planes, and we get bones on those bed planes. Like there's a fragment, part counterpart. Bones.
Would that be like a tooth? Or?
It is. You have the giant fish tooth. It's eroded.
Nice find, buddy. Nice find.
His name is Litonasus.
Litonasus.
Jaws of death, annihilation, or ruin.
Oh, wow. Leave it to Andrew. Yes. Nice find, buddy. What's this guy right here? That looks like a bone. There's another piece there.
Well, this one is a plant.
Okay.
That's a carbonaceous remain, and so is that one.
Okay. And that would be a bit
black. Plants are black too.
Okay.
Another thing it could be, but it wasn't.
Oh, look at that.
Fish poop.
That's fish poop.
You got it.
Oh, wow.
350
Fossilized
million-year-old fish poop.
350 million year old fish poop?
Probably from a shark.
This is amazing.
A shark.
I am literally holding shark poop. 350 million year old.
You better wash your hands.
No, man. This is a magical moment for me.
I'll never wash these hands again.
Yeah. You and I speak the same language. So as much as I wanted to stay all day and look for fossils, we're now here at Luckett Vineyards. with this beautiful panoramic view of the Gaspereau Valley, and we're gonna try some of the wonderful wines that are found here in the Annapolis Valley. So, head on in. And so we sampled a number of red and whites, shared a few laughs, and enjoyed the friendly hospitality at Luckett Vineyards. My personal favorite was the summer-friendly Rosetta.
If you're trying to impress the girlfriend's parents, you cannot go wrong if they don't think you're cultured or sophisticated. You show up with this, sudden game changer. I guarantee it.
Speaking from experience. Finished.
Well, I got some. We just came back from Blue Beach Fossils, the museum. What do you think that is?
It looks like a ferret testicle. look at it, look.
Very, very close. It's been identified as shark poop. That is literally 350 million year old shark poop.
Tastes pretty good.
I'm sure we're gonna have much better food here at Pete's. Check out the view. The wine is fabulous, the food is fabulous, and here's the man himself. This is Pete Luckett.
How you doing, guys? Yeah, we've got some great food for you. We've got some wines, food, we got it all. It's your lucky day.
I love it. I love it. And of course you have the signature phone booth down in...
Stop.
Yeah.
It's not a phone booth, it's a phone box, mate. Yeah. You got to get the lingo right.
All right.
Phone booths in New York City.
This is true.
Phone boxes in Old Blighty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because you're originally from?
Yeah, across in Blighty, the UK,
They're
Nottingham.
from the UK. Yeah. So once again, another entrepreneur here in Nova Scotia that is from away, come here, fall in love with this place, and now he's established a business here. So I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, you got to tell them as well, we're a non-profit organisation. Yeah, we're here for love, it's what we're here for.
Isn't that what
non-profit
we're all here for?
folks, yeah.
We're all here for love.
No funds here.
Give me some love. The seasonally inspired menu found at the Crush Pad Bistro is simply amazing. From seafood chowders to chicken pot pies to kale salads, there's something on the menu to impress any foodie.
This is great, guys. Great food, great scenery, amazing wine. I'd say it is my lucky day.
Oh no, I think you mean your Luckett day.
Oh, cheers!
You're a wiener.
So typical of Pete to correct me, this is not a phone booth, it is a phone box. A very well-known one where you come here to the Luckett's Vineyard and you can actually make a call anywhere in North America. So I'm gonna make a call.
Excuse me. All right.
Bye. So it wouldn't be a complete day if we didn't go for a hike. So we're here at the trailhead of the Cape Split, one of the most well-known hikes in Nova Scotia and arguably one of the most scenic views at the end of the point there in all of Nova Scotia, at least in mainland Nova Scotia. So we're gonna head to Cape Split and we couldn't ask for a better day. He's like, we'll make it really wild. So we're now here at Cape Split in record time, an hour and 7 minutes. Power hiking with this glorious team, the A team. Many people take a little longer than that, which you should. It's 8 kilometers in, a little less than 8 kilometers in, 8 kilometers out, so definitely pack lots of water, lots of snacks. But those who make the journey are rewarded with this. So I'd like to share with you a really interesting story about Cape Split. Cape Split was said to have been formed by the demigod of the Mi'kmaq people, Glooskap. He was said to have had an arch enemy by the name of Beaver who created a giant dam that went across the Bay of Fundy, flooding the Bay of Fundy and carving out the Annapolis Valley. In doing so, all of the topsoil, the red sandstone, was then taken from the valley and pushed into the WINES Basin because that is the same body of water that we're on with the Bay of Fundy. So Glooskap was said to have been very angry at Beaver, and he struck down on this giant dam with a bolt of lightning, cracking it open, causing Cape Split to be formed. And certain times of the day, like right now, you can actually see the profile of a man from these 350-foot cliffs. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Check us out next time as we explore the Bluff Wilderness Trail, get treated to some fine spirits at Compass Distillery, and try our hand at surfing some of Atlantic Canada's finest waves at Lawrencetown Beach. Beginner waves. This is gonna be awesome. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and share to follow along on the next adventure.